Hello, so we're on our way to the first home match of the season, Sheffield Wednesday against Southampton. So we're excited but a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Southampton relegated last season from the Premier League, and I thought from the looks of the team they've put out, I don't think they've changed many players, so they've got a strong Premier League lineup, and we seem to have kind of a League One style lineup. Quite a lot of new signings. I think only one of them in the starting 11, but a few on the bench. So yeah, we'll see. Kind of always start the new season with some optimism and excitement.
Never judge the players before you've seen them, I guess.
So what do you think, Felix, about today's game?
Hope for the best, I guess.
Okay, all right. Well, we're going to walk down now.
Yeah.
And,
see you in a minute.
Come and take it.
So it's pre-match, thinking it will be a hard game, but I mean, it's not going to be. It's going to be tough, but should be good. Starting lineup, bit weak, but can't judge until they've played, I guess. And yeah, so see you in a minute, I guess. With Paul.
Shot miles wide. One in the corner. One in the corner.
A difficult first half, which Southampton won, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Southampton have had pretty much all of the ball, probably about 80% possession. But Wednesday have grown into the game. They have had a few attacks and a few shots. A lot of problems out wide. They seem to be quite good when the ball comes into the 6-yard box, defending it quite well, but a bit worrying from long-range shots, edge of the box, that sort of thing's causing some problems. As for Wednesday, Delgado's looked quite bright, Backington's played well, not someone who was in the team much last season, so quite surprised to see him start today. He's played quite well. Some of the key players from last season really struggled to have much impact so far, but half-time, plenty of time yet to change things up. What do you think, Felix?
I mean, they played well against a Premier League side last season, but I think we should be doing a bit better, to be honest. I mean, we drew with them last season, so I don't see why we can't do it this season.
Well, yeah, why not? It's only 1-0, 45 minutes to play, so we'll watch the second half, see what it brings, and do another. We'll check back in after the full-time whistle. What do you think? Alright, bye. Hello, we're back with our review of the match, Sheffield Wednesday versus Southampton, the first game of the season from last night. So Felix is going to give you some statistics in a minute, but the match ended in a 2-1 victory to Southampton, probably deserved really on the balance of play.
Yeah.
So Felix, give us some stats from the match.
So the possession was 79.9% Southampton and 20.1% Sheffield Wednesday. Jules won was 57.7% Southampton, 42.3% Sheffield Wednesday. Not too bad. Aerial Jules won 64 to 35%. Offsides, Southampton had 0, we had 2. That's
What about the shots?
disappointing. The corners though, they had 6, we had 3. So we gave away a lot more chances, and obviously the goals 2-1, and then total shots here. This is what we've all been waiting for. 23 Southampton and 8 Sheffield Wednesday. So really, they really did deserve to win. They had way more than double our shots.
Mm.
And shots on target though.
How many did we have?
Shots on target, we had 1, which we
Must
scored.
have been the goal, yeah. And how many did
they had 7, and they
Okay.
scored 2.
So it was a tough game. Obviously, we're always going to be a tough fixture. A relegated team from the Premier League with lots of multi-million-pound players, some of whom were on the bench, not even in the starting lineup. And as for Wednesday, pretty much the same team that finished the League One campaign.
We're lucky to get promoted, to be honest.
Well,
I mean, we did do quite good, but
yeah, so it was almost a bit like a Premier League One match. So
yeah.
not surprising, Southampton had a lot of the ball. I think Wednesday's game plan was to just try and sit as deep as possible, soak up as much pressure as possible, and then hit on the counter attack.
I think Southampton did play a bit better than I thought they would, to be honest.
They were very good at keeping the ball, and a good first goal from Teller, who curled it in from outside the box. So although Wednesday defended inside the box pretty well, obviously you're always a bit vulnerable to some, when you play so deep, to teams shooting
I think
those shots from outside the box.
I think Bannon was really running around everywhere. He looked like he was a striker at some points.
Yeah, he did play quite high up.
Yeah.
I think positives for Wednesday. Backinson played well. Player who's not really featured much last season, was a bit out of favour. He looks like he's got a bit of a new lease of life.
We said that as well yesterday.
Yeah, he played quite well. And one or two of the new players, Delgado did quite well. Lost his cool a little bit. I think got booked. There were a lot of bookings. I think it was 8, 9, maybe 9 bookings.
Even the co-manager got booked.
Coach got booked. But it wasn't a particularly physical game, so maybe that's some of the new regulations there. And Saba's striker looked good when he came on. Some nice touches around the box.
Quite fast.
Very fast and skillful. Yeah. So I think probably shouldn't read too much into the outcome of this game, because it was always going to be a hard one with a team relegated from the Premier League. So the fact that a 2-1 defeat wasn't too bad. Great that Lee Gregory's got his campaign up and running. He's got his first goal of the season. He'll be happy with that, won't he? So that's good to see. So yeah, not too disappointing. And then
we do have some more
what you got?
statistics here. We got shot accuracy. That was 12 to 30. Obviously Southampton with 30. And on defence, tackles won was 43 to 66, and we actually had 66 of the tackles won, which is quite decent, solid. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much all.
So shame we couldn't hold on for the draw. That'd have been a nice start to the season. Probably the best team won in the end. But it won't be games like this that define the season. It'll be against other opposition. Hull and Preston, the next 2 games coming up, will probably be a much better indication of where Wednesday are this season. So we'll look forward to those games, and we'll do some more videos.
And also cup game Stockport, I think. Yeah.
So plenty of games for some of the new players to be tested out and try and work out what the kind of best formation and lineup is. Obviously early days for the new manager and lots of the new players. Okay. All right, bye for now. See you next time. Bye.